Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Leonard. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back open in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Knights are on the move. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, Phil.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. To the air, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got it in the middle, it's Simon. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. To throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Quarterback checking off. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. It's complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll throw it on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Knights are rolling down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They've been running it, but now the pass. Complete to the left. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Knights!
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, UCF! They've got the lead and trying to put this... Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Ready to fire from the pistol. The play-action fake. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He'll pull it down and run. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down.
You know, I think that was nickel right there, and I do like...
Offense set on 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. 1st down here for the offense. To the air, it's Leonard. Going for it all. Pulls it in inside the 10. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Simon.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have, is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Trying to find his man on first down. Touchdown Knights! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They had got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many.
Going downfield for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
You know, for this quarterback late in the...
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. After this, it'll be a wrap. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Going to try to get it himself. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.